Everyone, welcome back to Recover. Happy to see you guys back. Today I'm going to do a quick video on a olive look on the eyes, the smoky olive look, and then a rose gold color for the lip, lippy kind of thing. So I'm wearing colors that kind of go with that a little bit, and I'm going to go right into it. I right now have on my Even Better Glow foundation in Alabaster, and that one has just a little bit of a sheen to it, a little bit of glow to it, which is nice, and it's good for an easy, kind of day without having to have a lot of coverage, but you can always add a little extra if you need to with Beyond Perfecting concealer, things like that. So anyway, so I just kind of did this so far, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into it and fill in my brows a little bit with my Brow Keeper in Honey. And I'm a little thin in certain places, so I'll just fill it in a tiny bit. Gives me a little bit of a lift there when I brush it out. And out here is a little bit there too. I'm not sure why. I'm getting older, I guess. I shouldn't admit to that, but I am. So I'm just kind of giving it a little bit of a lift, working the waxes into the hair there, and giving me a little bit of a nice shape to my brows. And then we'll go right into color. So basically, I love doing my darker shadows first. I'm going to kind of reverse it just because it'll be easier to do a softer look for kind of casual day. I'm wearing yoga pants down below, so when I do this video, I'm going to go back to a more calm kind of outfit. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start off with, as a transition color, I'm going to start off with Sunset Glow, and a nice fat little brush from Clinique, and just kind of get that color right in the crease there. Just kind of start a little bit of glow and shape and some warmth in there. And then now that I have some kind of product setting there right there, I'm going to go into my olive in my Martini. And this is definitely a smokier color, a darker color. This is a brand new one, so I didn't have the plastic out of it yet. So I'm going to go in with a little thin brush first to start off with, actually, and start kind of packing it in on the outer corner of the eye. Really keep it concentrated in the outer corner. Just kind of sweep it across a little bit so it gathers kind of more light going across. Less darkness. And I love dramatic eye makeup, so I'm kind of a crazy person. I do a little bit too much sometimes because I just love playing with it. So I've got the olive in the outer corners, and you could just stop there if you wanted to, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to go back in with my let's do another brush. I'll do the same one. We'll say the same one. So I'm going to go ahead and go in and just actually get in that crease area. And work it all the way into the inner corner of the eye, but just really, really thin. So to have the brush wider here and get narrower as you go in. Got a little bit too high right there, but I'll go back with it when I do my next color. It'll be fine. Everyone has a favorite or best feature. If you don't know what it is, ask one of your friends, they will tell you, and then play that one up. What I get commented on mostly is my lips sometimes, but mostly it's my eyes. People always comment on how big my eyes are and how creative I am with that, so it's kind of fun. So there's that, not blended the edges yet, just so you can see where the color will basically stop. I'm going to go back in with my Sunset Glow again with my fingers to actually add a pop of color with my fingers, because this gives you a little bit more intensity. You just tap it on there, press it in place, and lightens up and brightens the middle of the eye. There we go again. Go back to the same brush that I had there with the Sunset Glow again, and just kind of add a little at the edge, a little at the edge here, and we'll go with a big fat clean brush, and that will go Daybreak. Daybreak's kind of the frosting on the cake, basically. It just gives you a lot of glow and a lot of smoothness, and it's a great way to kind of go the edges and see how fast that softens up a little bit. You have that great gradient look of color as you go across the eye. So again, dramatic, but it's kind of my wheelhouse. That's what I like to do. So there is that. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Intense Ivy eyeliner and just kind of do an upper and lower lash line for definition. So there's liner there. There, and then below, same thing, I'm going to turn this up just a little bit more. And then go on the lower lash line. My eyelashes are completely blonde, so you'd think I have no eyelashes at all, so I definitely always wear mascara because I feel like I look anemic almost. My eyes are kind of bronzy green. I've got green in there, I've got gold flecks. So these colors really are great for me. So there is that. I'm going to grab another little brush and just kind of go back and, I'll use one of these actually. Go back in and just kind of blend out a little bit. Kind of soften the line a little bit so it's not so distinct. And the lower lashes, the same thing. I'll just have to use a brush, or use a mirror because it's easier to keep it safe as you blend it out. So there we go with that. I'm going to use my favorite mascara, which is my High Impact Extreme Volume Mascara. It's a really great formula. I wear it all the time. I just love it so much. It has polymers that makes the product stay in place so that it doesn't crumble and get under your eyes. You can wear it all day long. It's really, really a great mascara. I highly recommend it. If you are afraid of big brushes, maybe that's not the best idea, but at least try it once or twice, you know, just to see if you like it. You might find that it's less work than having to patch up things throughout the day. It's the magic of cosmetic chemistry, having polymers and things like that. And I'm so happy about it. I'm going to go do my lower lashes as well with the same big fat wand. Clinique does make a bottom lash mascara that you could use instead. I just still like this one because it does have that lengthening ability, and the brush is plastic bristles, so they basically separate beautifully. Got a little bit of a powder flick in my eye. There you go, got it. Little dab there. So what you really are seeing is focus on the eyes and pretty fresh skin. Lip color I already put on because my lips were dry. I couldn't stand it, so I had to put it on with some Nude Pop, which is a really pretty, and it's a peachy kind of gold, has some shimmer in it. Really, really pretty. If you look at a color that's really nude and feel like it's going to be kind of boring, give it a try. It probably will wow you because it wowed me. So that is that there. And then for blush, I'm going to use my Anti Apple Chubby stick, and this one's really nice because it just gives you a creamy kind of color base to it. And the way I like to blend it out is to use my fingers, because if you try and do things with one at a time, you might get them uneven. So I just use my fingers and kind of blend it out together, and so however I shape it ends up being even and matches on both sides. So there is that. And I also have one more thing, because I just might as well. I have a powder blush, and this is called Aglow, and this is more definitely rose gold shimmer kind of colors like that. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with my blush brush that I didn't use yet, and brush that right on top of the cheekbone, kind of highlight and bring out some more flecks of color. And that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'm really having a lot of fun doing these Clinique focus videos. I do a lot of videos on different things too, just because it's it's I'm creative and I like to play with things and all that, but I really do love the brand that I'm working for, and I love how much they support us and give us great products that are safe and that are beneficial, that have great benefits in their products, so they're worth not just having it for makeup, but for your skincare too. So it's pretty awesome, and I'm very grateful to work for Clinique. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.